that song, "Take Me to Church," it just, I feel like it grabs a hold of your heart and just rips it out and then shows you how pretty it is. It's a phenomenal song, and obviously it really comes from the heart, a very genuine place. And I can remember the first time I looked up that video, and that shook me because I've been watching the headlines and following the story of what's happening in Russia. And I mean, for early in your career, that was a bold move to make that stance and do something that some people might feel is controversial. So what compelled you to do that?
It'd be a shame if people thought it was controversial, I think.
Well, I would agree.
But it's I don't know. It just when I sat down and talked to Feel Good Lost, who were the team who filmed it, and I had an idea for a story, and they had some great visual ideas, and I didn't want. I mean, obviously the song more on the nose seems to reference a different organization at the church, but I didn't want it to be about that. I mean, organizations like that will always exist, and there'll always be organizations that undermine humanity and undermine what it is to be a person, what it is to be human.
Human, right.
And I think I wanted to capture a different side of that, something that was more today, and that was going on at the time. So.
And I think it absolutely speaks volumes. If you guys haven't seen the video for "Take Me to Church," it's heavy. You got to check it out. And I commend you because I think it begs people to pay attention to what might not be happening in your home, but is happening, and you need to be aware of it. And if you are compelled, to speak out about it. Mm-hmm. Now, we were talking about your full-length album is coming out in the States.
Yeah, it's out in the States on October the 7th.
Okay.
And I think you can pre-order it now, but I'm looking forward to getting.
Yeah, and you've got some of the stuff from your previous EPs, but then there's also going to be some new material on this upcoming album as well. Yeah,
absolutely.
And I saw the artwork for that, and your mom does your artwork. Now, I love this. So mommy came up with a fabulous idea here. No, I think this is very cool. Now, I was curious, does she listen to your music and paint what she envisions? Do you talk about it in advance?
Not so much. We do sit down and talk about, what the composition, say for the stuff that, say for the album cover, and she did a painting for a single also, but the first the Take Me to Church EP, that painting, she had done long before I released that. She had done the From Eden artwork long before it was just a case of I'm not gifted. I'm not a gifted artist. And
I would beg to differ, but I mean maybe in painting. Okay.
Yeah. So I asked my mom, I really like this painting. How would you feel if we use this? And she was okay with it.
Well, I mean, if that's what your mom does, then yeah, I would take advantage of that as well, because it is stunning artwork and it really fits the project. I saw you were filming in Newport like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Is there something up your sleeve?
We did it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Well, just the Newport Folk Festival. We did some stuff there.
Some stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, thanks
see.
for leaving it evasive there.
We were very lucky. We were very lucky that the Berkeley Gospel and Roots Choir joined me to perform Work Song, and so we had some cameras around there to film that. So we'll see. We'll see if it sees light of day.
So simply because we haven't seen you perform here in Philly, when you come back to the Trocadero in November, is this a stripped down version of what you're doing? Would you bring a full?
Oh, I'm coming at you.
You're going to go big, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.